Hey sippers, welcome back to another juicy gossip video. If you're new here, you know what to do. Click that like button. Now, honey, the queen Wendy Williams did a whole interview with Charlamagne and the whole Breakfast Club crew, and it was very emotional. But honey, she swang at Diddy and she said, Diddy is done. Like, he'll never come out of jail, and definitely he will reach a sentencing. Like, they're gonna lock him up. That's what she was basically saying. Now, I'm not going to be the one who dragged Wendy Williams. She has been through hell. But the fact that we all know, if she was never ill, this would have been the hottest topic. This is the moment where she could have been talking about Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy, and she would say, I told you so. Because she has said it so many times, like the man, he has done some dirty deeds in Hollywood, but he was protected at the time. And apparently he did something wrong and nobody is siding with Diddy. Diddy has no one to protect him. Like, everyone is slowly speaking up. But at this rate, I don't know why people still think, Wendy is somewhat crazy. She doesn't know what she's saying. Or people believe that Jay-Z, he's such a saint. He doesn't know what he's doing. First of all, I never thought Jay-Z was a saint. I just saw him as someone very sneaky. Him and his wife, Beyonce, I think she's so self-centered. You know what? I want to be the next Wendy Williams. So this is a hot topic for everybody. Grab a seat because I'm going to dive down in some dirty deeds that the Carters, Diddy, Justin Bieber, and some of these industry folks who would appear as if they're all saints. Now, let's talk about the fact Wendy Williams disclosed Diddy got her fired from Hot 97 back in the day, right? And Wendy Williams also said, we don't know half of the things that Diddy does in the industry, honey. And she said, he's gone, he's done. Like, it is so, let's say, disgusting that Diddy has been slapped with so much accusations. Seen the video footage of him beating on Cassie, and people think that, oh, Diddy's still innocent. He's a good person because obviously he's a dad. That makes him a good person. And I'm appalled that Wendy is permanently incapacitated, but she could talk so fluently. She understood every question and she was so ready to talk. Like, you cannot take Wendy from Wendy. Like, she's always going to be that queen. She's always going to be that girl. And she said this happened like 50 years ago. Diddy got her fired from Hot 97. The fact that he held so much power really explains why him and Jay-Z are so close, because Jay-Z's acting as if, he's saying him and Diddy never had any business together. Honey, then why was Diddy at the Roc Nation brunches? Why was Diddy holding up a champagne glass ready to toast with you? For your lawyer, Jay-Z, to come out to say, oh, Jay-Z and Diddy, they weren't friends. They weren't close. Why would Jay-Z and Diddy seen at Rock brunch together? Why would Jay-Z go to Diddy's birthday party? If you and I aren't friends or close, why would I invite you to my party? That doesn't make one bit of a sense, okay? Not only that, since week, Justin Bieber, he unfollowed Usher, right? But Justin is still following Diddy. Now, we heard all the rumors about Diddy messing around with Justin Bieber since he was young. And like I said, it's disgusting. The rumors is like, you're so heartbroken that Diddy has become this person, because so many young persons would have looked up to him. And to see him go down like this, it's distasteful, disgraceful. Now, Salome Bella, I know y'all heard that she predicts stuff, and apparently everything that she predicts happened. Okay? Now she predicted that Justin Bieber is gonna, leave the industry. And when I say leave the industry, it's not like he's gonna retire from music. I don't want to say the word, but it's something so sad. Now, it's scary when you hear such predictions because you're like, not Justin Bieber. This is very scary. The fact Salome Bella could predict so many things to say, you know what, and don't worry, because if Jay-Z thinks he's going to get away with this, he's going down with Diddy also. I must say, this is very scary, miserable, because imagine Beyonce right now working so hard to be that queen, that diva, but your husband is slapped with rape lawsuit. It's sad. That hard work, the work you had to put in to get your reputation so shiny and strong, where is it headed to? The bin. Like, it's not relevant anymore. Okay? Like, thank you, Beyonce, that you donated $2.5 million to the LA fire victims. Like, such a cute and nice gesture. But honey, they're saying your career is going through the door, as well as your relevance. And let me just say this. Wendy Williams also broke down in the interview, and I'm gonna add a short clip in this video so y'all could hear, some of the things that she was saying, that they're about to take her phone away also. And she said, like, if you take my phone away, how am I gonna be able to communicate with my loved ones? What if I'm in need? What if I'm in danger? And I wanna call someone because somehow she doesn't always feel protected. And it's sad. Someone also said, Wendy Williams, hearing Wendy Williams on the show, The Breakfast Club, they're like, are you sure, she's ill? Because she sounds normal. She knows exactly what she's talking about. She answered the questions accurately. Everything was on point. So they don't sense that there's something wrong with Wendy Williams. And she spoke so normal, like she understood everything. She understood that she was in an interview. She understood the questions. She said everything so correctly. Like, I think Wendy is still Wendy. And listen, I know so many people with dementia, Alzheimer's, and they're always in and out. But Wendy was so content, like she was so fully aware of everything on that interview call. So, honey, put Wendy Williams back on that purple chair because we missed the hot topics. Some people are also implying that the reason why, all of this is happening to Wendy is because she knows too much. The fact that she even said in the interview, y'all don't know some of the things that I know, honey. It means that probably Wendy Williams is being targeted. She's in a lot of trouble. Someone is probably doing all this to her just to keep her quiet. Now, if Salone Bella is saying it and Wendy Williams is saying the same thing, I don't know what else to tell y'all. So I can't wait to know what's going to happen to Diddy. If he's going to be sentenced to years or life, if he's going to plead guilty or innocent or whatever, because he tried to achieve bail so many times and he was disregarded. Like, he was not granted bail. He was willing to pay millions. And the court was like, nah, then what could Diddy possibly do? Like, make so many people so afraid of him. He was not even granted bail. But let me know, because I'm going to definitely make part 2, because we definitely need to get into some things like this video. Share if you care. And see you guys some other time. And thank you for sipping with us.
Fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. All these years later to see where Diddy currently is. What do you feel about that situation?
Right. Hey, when I watch TMZ and I see the stuff that goes on, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden I see me on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird seeing me on TV when I'm caught in this position. You know what I'm saying? The other day I was watching Cookout, and there I am in the first opening scene. I was like, oh my God. Season 1, episode 13, there I am on Martin. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day, and you want to know what? It's about time, people. It is about time. Diddy done.